I'm using the Ever Loving All Amazing Why Not by Faux Noodle. It's a pretty good yo-yo, I must say. Nice thin walls too. So you're getting into a 1.5 mount, and you want to push the top string behind your throw hand thumb, and you're going to swing it toward your non-throw hand side and intercept this string with your non-throw hand thumb off the yo-yo. And then that's the next step right there. So 1.5, intercept, and you're swinging the yo-yo over past your non-throw hand side, and when it swings, you want to curl in your index and thumb on your non-throw hand side so that it just swings freely. Otherwise, obviously, it would just create an extra wrap on your non-throw hand index. So as it's swinging, it's going to come back towards your throw hand side, and what you're doing is you're going to put your throw hand down so that this middle string becomes your front string. So you're kind of changing the formation setup. We'll finish the rest of the tutorial from a top-down perspective because it is going to get a little harder. To show the beginning part though, it's a 1.5 and you're swinging towards your non-throw hand side. You want to make sure this top string is behind your thumb, and you're just intercepting this string off the yo-yo like that. Show that again. And you're swinging the yo-yo towards your non-throw hand side. You're curling in your thumb and index, and once it reaches the apex above your throw hand side, you're putting your this middle string will become your front string, and you're putting both hands down. So as a side note, this trick influenced me to make a repeater called Grab the Wheel, where it's just kind of a mount repeater, so that's kind of cool. I might remake it. So anyway, back to the trick. 1.5, you're pushing back, you're intercepting, you're swinging, and then you're intercepting, you're landing on this front string down here. And you're grabbing these two strings with your hand, and you're dropping your non-throw hand thumb. It's going to create a little bit of string drag, but you want to pop out the front, and you're going to land on this top string, keep it taut, and then you're going to land on this back string behind the pinky. If you drop the throw hand, you're in a GT, you can hop out the back. So all in all, this looks like this. Alright, so now we're going to do the final part. So you want to bring both hands far apart away from you and pull taut, and you're going to lift up just like that. You want it to go in this little pocket here. There, and then once it hits, it'll hit your knuckle. You're going to just bring it back down. Alright, so I know it seems counterproductive, or counterintuitive, but you really want to pull apart. And notice my non-throw hand fingers are kind of lifting up on the left side, and you want to go right here. As soon as it hits your knuckle, you turn down, because that's a good way for it to stop. Otherwise, if it goes farther, you're gonna get a knot. So now what you want to do is insert your non-throw hand in here, pop out the front and land in that triangle, and you hop out the back. When you're rolling down, so you want to make sure you keep everything really nice and taut. Yeah, that's perfect. And then you just hop out the front, drop, and go out the back. I'm going to do the first 2 repetitions of my grab the wheel repeater. And then I'm going to finish it off with rocket. So it's a nice way to extend the trick. So one last tip is I think the trick looks best when you do it fast, but then you slow down during the latter part when it goes down. You really want to emphasize that. I think that's really cool. But you want to find a balance because if you do it too slow, it might snag. If you do it too fast, it's gonna roll off and you'll get a knot. I'll show you what that looks like. Although it'll probably happen to you when you practice it. So if it rolls off like that, you're gonna get a knot. So just keep that in mind. This is one of my favorite tricks besides Candy Rain 2. They're both great contenders. So yes, I hope you enjoy it.